What is up, people, and welcome to Banjo-Kazooie, the classic Rareware platformer from the N64. This is the Xbox Live Arcade version, using my Xbox 360 for the first time, and this is a game that is very near and dear to my heart, one of my absolute favorites growing up, and it's also radically different to anything I've really played on the channel thus far, so this is very much testing the waters. If you want to see more of this game, I intend to do a full playthrough, we will see, but if you want to see more, do hit that like button. Banjo is shredding the riffs. Circle Pit, I don't see why not. What a bop, dude. Yeah, this game is so charming and just filled with character, and yeah, it was very much a game I played over and over again as a child. I 100% completed it. I think it might have been one of the first games I ever actually went out of my way to 100% complete, and on the N64 it was a lot harder than it is here. Because if you recall, on the N64 to get all the notes in this game, you had to do it without dying, whereas in this, when you've collected a note, you've basically got it forever, so it's a lot easier to 100%. And this isn't an overly complicated game, but it is a great game. And we are going to jump in to Banjo-Kazooie. Join me. Let's go. It's been many years since I did a full playthrough, so I'm stoked to dive in. And I'm excited to play something that is like so far removed from anything I've played on the channel thus far. Could be fun, could be interesting. Let's go. Grant Kirkhope, man, the soundtrack to this game is god tier. There's nothing like it, man. Grunty's Lair is pretty dope. I wonder who built it. I have questions. There she is! Ding pod by the bench. Who is the nicest looking wench? Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away. Cough! Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd. If you're expecting voices, it's either not going to happen or it's going to take a few episodes until we get there. But there is this girl. What do you mean this cannot be? There's no one prettier than me. What about Tootie, though? Why, it's Tootie, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of all. No, you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had. Unfortunately for you, Gruntilda, you will always be ugly on the inside. She's cute and kind. And yeah, Grunty, you're haggard and ugly. Deal with it. You won't be laughing long. Oh, Spiral Mountain, home away from home. This dope, dude, I'm so excited. This game is so wholesome. I really needed this right now. Bottles! Hi there, Tootie. What are you going to duty today? When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure. Can I not speed it up? There must be a way. Alright, get to the point. When's the Tootie spin-off coming? Dude, it's broad daylight. Get out of bed. Wake up. I want to go on an adventure too. I remember the days of the Rare Witch project and all the Easter egg hunting in this game, and Stop and Swap, which is fully implemented here. I'll explain what that is as we go. Is that your brother? Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him. Up there, in the sky. I don't think so. Who is that? Yeah, how bad is your vision? Don't look anything like Banjo. Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly. What a pity. Let me go, you ugly old hag. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear. Oh, you'll go and shit yourself. Oh no, she's got hurt. Somebody, help. Oh. Banjo, wake up. Now. He's a heavy sleeper, I have to say. What do you want, Kazooie? It's your sister. Where are your parents, though? Wait, how old are you, Banjo? There's so much I don't know about him. Right, let's go. Banjo-Kazooie. Right, must learn those moves. Listen up, I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and this here's my buddy Kazooie. Sure is a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can it talk? You never seen a bird before. What was all that noise about? Where's my sister Tootie? The ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her. Yeah, they sure don't skim over the fact that she's ugly. It's like, yeah, that witch, you know, the ugly one. Yeah, she's really ugly. I don't know if you've heard, but she's fuck ugly. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training before you go up there. You never been curious about that evil lair that's literally, you know, seconds away from your house, Banjo? Except training. We got some training to do. We'd like some help, Bottles. What do we do? Explore this area and look out for my molehills. Stand next to them and press X to call me. See you soon. Right. Yeah, so we have a very basic moveset to begin with. And this is very much the tutorial, so let's go. Anyone home? Hello again, let's start. It's me again! With the camera controls, they're on the right stick. Geez, that's nothing special. Try this then, Beaky. Tap the right or left bumper to move the camera behind Banjo. Is that all worm breath? No, hold the right or left bumper to keep the camera behind your feathery butt. Try it out, I'll see you at the next molehill. Right, yeah, pretty basic stuff there. Although, of course, camera's very, very important in a 3D platformer. But it's pretty serviceable here, from what I recall. Oh, wrong button. You sure do get around, Bottles. Your jump could do with some help. Pa, what do moles know about jumping? More than you. Press A to jump and hold it to jump higher. Press A to jump. Wow, yeah. You ever played a 3D game before? Why? Oh, look silly, I know it. Jump, then press A again in the air for a double jump. There we go. That's it, we're ready to move on. Not until you learn this one. First, you must stand like this. What? Wearing ridiculous glasses and a silly grin? I'm not listening. Hold the right or left trigger, then press A for the mighty flip, whatever that said. Wait, this one, yeah? Yeah. Nice, that's all the jumps. Keep practicing. Right, we got it. We got the movement down. And we need to do the big old bastard jump here. Yep. So, I will be going for 100% completion. It's pretty straightforward in this game, and I'm pretty sure you can 100% complete every level but one from the moment you arrive. And this game's just super satisfying to 100% complete. And it's one of the reasons I prefer this to the sequel, actually, because 2 gets a bit more convoluted in that regard. I just think this is a better game, man. Hello, Bottles. Where am I going? Fancy learning to swim underwater? You mean you've never been for a dip before? How long have you lived here, Banjo? Come on, Banjo. I want to swim. Spill the beans, Specky. Use the left stick to swim on the surface. To swim underwater, press X to dive. Go on. Give it a try. Press buttons to do things. Right, I believe there's a honeycomb piece. It's inverted underwater, which is... You get used to it. We got it. I think there are enough honeycomb pieces to get another point of health. If you don't know, if you're not familiar with this game, if you collect all the honeycomb pieces, or 6 of them, I believe, you get a health point. Like, extend your health bar is what I'm trying to say. Jesus, wet. My beak barge attack needs the help of old chicken legs. At least I've got some legs, short stuff. Oh, what am I doing? Hold the right or left trigger, then press X for a powerful beaky barge. What use do you have for this move, Bottles? Nice. See, Banjo, she is useful for something. How did you guys meet? I want, like, something about Banjo and Kazooie meeting for the first time. The awkward college years or something. That would be dope. In fact, I just want more of this game. I want Banjo 3E. Give me Banjo 3. We don't talk about that one game that came after 2E. We don't talk about that. We can talk about the Game Boy Advance game. That was dope. Where am I going? But we do not talk about, you know, the that game that came after Banjo-Tooie when Microsoft bought Rareware. We do not talk about it, okay? We shan't. However, I will say, that is my earliest memory of experiencing extreme disappointment as a child. Simply press X when standing still. I might have been a teenager though, or moving. Sounds good. Either way, I was very upset with the follow-up to Tooie. How about Bird Brain? Just try it, bottle boy. Only kidding. Let me find something with a challenge. Ah, there's Topper. Whack him, Banjo. Gonna get whacked, son? Wait, it's the roll move. I wasn't paying attention. What is the move, though? Well, bugger me. None of the buttons were... Oh, there we go. Punch. You know what, man? Now is... There's no better time to do another Banjo game. And I don't know why Rareware haven't. Like, Ukulele did pretty well. I know a lot of people hated it, but I think they were going to hate it regardless. Because, you know, it was dated by design. It was a 3D collectathon platformer. But I think people would eat that up. And also, I'd like to see Rare actually use, you know, their IPs, man. Rare were churning out classic after classic in their glory days, man. The N64 days, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Jet Set Gemini, Banjo-Kazooie, Tooie. I'm forgetting a bunch, but there were just so many. Conker's Bad Fur Day, and I mean, everything they did as of, like, being acquired by Microsoft just never compared. I hear Sea of Thieves is pretty good, but I don't have friends to play with. So, what do you do about that? Not really a game for one person. Not bad, Featherface. Give me another, Buckeyes. Banter! We got it! Banjo-Kazooie. See you around. Yes, I'm sure I will. You do get around, Bottles. What do you do? Spend all your time underground? What are you, some kind of mole? In fact, I think that's exactly what you are. Have we done this bit here? We done this? I'm sticky, tasty honey energy. I'm sticky. Hold the right or left trigger, then press A. Yeah, we've done this. That's why it's barren. I mean, the textures are a little crusty, but what do you expect? This is an up-resed N64 game. It's so colourful and vibrant, though. I can't help but love it. Giant carrot. Good lord. Bulbous onion. Why all the vegetables overgrown, and why have they got eyes? What's going on here? What do they put in the crops, man? What's Grunty been doing? We'll never know. I don't know if there's anything over here. I think there's an extra life, though. Nothing essential, but we'll take it. Not that we'll be dying a lot in this game. We might. I don't think it's that bad. Oh, right. Oh, I missed the jump up. God damn it. Yeah, there's an extra... Do we really want the extra life, though? No. We got what we needed. There's one more honeycomb piece. I think it's on top of a tree. How does a cauliflower fly, though? That's not very realistic. So where... is it this tree here? I was always a Banjo guy over a Mario 64 guy, for the record. I do like Mario 64, but... Banjo really clicked for me, but I got my N64 quite late as far as I remember, so... You know, Banjo was already out, so I think I played Banjo first, and Mario 64 was just like, yeah, it's great, but... I don't know, this game's just super satisfying and dope to complete, man. Spiral Mountain. So where is that last, thingy-mabob? Is that... It's up here, is it not? Or do I have to learn how to climb trees first? No. Is this a Souls-like? Nah. But we have learned all the moves, right? Have we? Bro, I don't know. Where is it? How do I manually look around? I swear there's one on top of a tree somewhere. Hold on. Let's look at those totals. Oh! Yeah, one more to get. Also, this won't take long to 100%. It should be sub 10 hours, basically. I reckon. Not that I'm going fast. Maybe a bit longer, but... it's just really satisfying to 100% complete, and I don't typically bother. Certainly not now I'm an adult. I just don't have time, man. I don't really give a shit about achievements or anything like that, but... there's just something about this game. It's just really satisfying to collect everything, because most of it can be done in one fell swoop. It's really nice to tick those boxes, you know. And Tui I struggle a bit more with, because it's just, there's a lot more like back and forth, which is cool, but it's just something that I don't vibe with as much as the first game. But yeah, I think there's only one instance in this game, and it might be Freeze Easy Peak, where you need to go to a level afterwards to get a move to go back and get the final Jiggy. But I think that's the only example of not being able to 100% complete a level the moment you arrive. And I really just like going into the level and just going to town, collecting all the Jinjos, all the notes, all the Jiggies, all the honeycomb pieces, seeing that 100% tally on the completion screen, and just being done. And I have no idea where this last honeycomb is, so maybe 100% completion ain't happening. No, it is. Where is it, though? Where is it, though? It's not at the top of the mountain, is it? No. That's too obvious. So what am I missing? Have I missed a move? I did this. Did I not? I did. Yeah, I did. Let me double check. God, this is fun, isn't it? Okay, yeah, we know all this. Press left trigger to parry. Right bumper to riposte. Manage stamina efficiently. And watch out for Grunty's third phase when she summons the moveset of Gwyn, a lord of... yeah, Dark Souls. Right. Where are we going, boys? I don't want this to be dull. But it's like, I want that damn honeycomb. So I'm just going to keep talking until I find it. Anyway, we ain't going to have time to dive into Mumbo's Mountain today. We might have a peek in Grunty's lair. That sounds dodgy, doesn't it? A peek in Grunty's lair. What you got in there, Grunty? What you hiding? Why are you so jealous of Tootie? Who are you trying to impress? Why don't you just hook up with Klungo? Come on now. You guys are made for each other. I have no idea where it is. No idea. This does not bode well. There was one there. The house is there. But I've done that. That was the beak barge boulders. I've done that. That was the basic attacks. I swear you have to climb one of the trees or something. I swear. Right, how long before I just say no and just... I might have to look it up, but I can't do that right now. How do you get to first person view? Is there one? Why you no teaching me that, Bottles? I pressed the right stick. This is not Dark Souls, no matter how much I joke about it. Well, there's that. Hold on. No, it's just, it's nowhere. Right, let's get an aerial view, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Whee! Oh my god, did any of you play ukulele? What did you think? It's pretty much a spiritual successor to Banjo, but I had a problem with just how large the levels were. It was a bit too much. Didn't quite hit the same, you know? Right. Hey, where are you guys going? We're off to whack the witch and rescue Tootie. You haven't learned all the basics yet. She'll kick your butt. You can try, the old hag. The bridge is broken and I'm not fixing it until you learn all the moves. Which is the last one then? What a disaster. This is a fucking kids game, man. Oh, I found the honeycomb though. You see, I don't know if YouTube will allow you to see that. Jumbo. Is you going to teach me to climb trees? No. I know how to swim, you dummy. Shut up. Also, you're awfully clear considering you're underground. So there's one way you learn to climb trees, no? Because otherwise, how'd you get the damn honeycomb? It's got to be this. How many times have I walked past this? I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. What do I hear? Noisy road. Helicopters. I hope you're not afraid of heights. I'm not. I've lived a very sheltered life. I've barely been in my own garden. Jump onto a tree, then use the left stick to climb up or down. Yeah, we got it, boys. That's it. You've learned all the basic moves. Meet me at the top of the spiral mountain, and I'll tell you what to do next. And Banjo didn't know how to swim until this exact moment. Like, were you never curious? Did you never think, hey, you know what, Spiral Mountain's pretty nice, could go for a swim, it might be worth learning. You'll find plenty of other things to climb. We got it, so we get an extra chunk of health, which is lovely. And we're all good, so let us have a quick look in Grunty's lair before we say farewell. Until the next time, and remember guys, you know what you got to do if you want to see more of this, if you want to see me, you know, absolutely botch an entire playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie, make all kinds of mistakes, miss things, and forget how to play a kid's game, then yeah, just let me know. I'll happily do more of this. This is dope. Well done, guys. You're ready to tackle the witch now. We sure are. Show us the way, bottle boy. I fixed the bridge so you can cross it and enter Gruntilda's lair. What? I missed that. Look out for me on the inside. Hey, Bottles, why don't you defeat Grunty? You seem to be able to get around in a moment's notice with no problems whatsoever. Just burrow under all the bloody note doors. Bit of a tight fit, Grunty. Oh, Tootie! This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and Tootie old. And no one will love you either way because you're still a fucking... Never mind. Rescue... Yeah, there's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Klungo. Push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch. Yes, Mistress Grunty, power is on. Soon be ready. Banjo! Yeah, we gotta save Tootie because otherwise she's gonna become ugly and old and fat, I guess. No one wants to be those things. My tricks and traps, will I? Missed it. Right, Jiggy number 1. Hey, it's me, Mr. Jiggy. Getting jiggy with it. Now go and find a picture with a piece missing. Dude, how are you gonna swallow that, though? You gonna shit that out afterwards? Who knows, man. I shouldn't read too much into this game. It's very clearly, not taking itself seriously. It's like Doom, man. Look at the sprites. They follow you. Isn't that dope? Big fan, man. This takes me back to being a kid. And I love the way the music will always, so the Grunty's Lair music will, adopt the kind of, instruments of the levels as you approach the entrances. That's just such a nice touch. Need to find the picture right. I don't know how we're going to figure this one out. To enter the world shown on the picture, you must fill in the missing spaces with the jigsaw pieces. We've got the first jigsaw piece, Goggle Boy. Great. To fill in the missing spaces on a picture, press A. If you don't want to use any jigsaw pieces, press B to leave. There we go. Just give up, Banjo. Let's go home. Let's go back to sleep. Fuck it. Whatever. The door to Mumbo's Mountain is open. That was such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit. Maybe don't leave Jiggies lying around your evil lair, you dumb hag. Right, well this seems like a good place to end it, guys. So remember, do let me know if you want to see more. And we will jump in. You know what, I'm probably going to do it either way. But it's always nice to know that you guys enjoy what I do. So feel free to let me know. I hope you're all doing well. Otherwise, bang your head. And I'll see you next time for Mumbo's Mountain. Let's go, boys. Take care. Bye-bye.